Three hidden signs a woman is talking to another man. When a woman starts talking to another man, you will notice these three signs. This one is not as if she has cheated on you with him, but she started developing emotional connection with that guy. So this time around, if you play your card well, she can stop or you remove yourself from her life. But if you don't play it well, she becomes too manipulative. She starts playing the two of you. Number one sign a woman is seeing another guy or she has started talking to another guy is whenever you're with her, you notice her phone is always on silent. This one is always coming off when she notices she wants to play the two of you. She knows normally her phone is going to ring. Any woman whose phone is always on silent is a woman that is not just you she's talking to. She's talking to someone else. If she has not been like that, because when you meet her, if she has not been like that, most times they don't start off like that. They are giving you attention, they are always there, her phone is not on silent. In fact, if you're a man, you're dating a woman, the first day she came to your place, the first day you see her, her phone is on silent, it is a red flag immediately that someone is already in the picture. So she wants to keep you and play as many as you as she seems fit. So in a case like this, what you tell her is, why is your phone on silent? If she said, oh, this is how I have been keeping it, nobody used to call me, or it's nothing, just forget about it. You tell her that, okay, my own is free. My own is not on silent. So if your own must always be on silent, so when someone wants to call you, how do you know they are calling you? Sometimes they are even calling her. It's beeping, but she will never want to take the calls because she knows if she take it, she will end up spoiling something for herself. She doesn't want to spoil something. She doesn't want to spoil the show. Most runs girls that sees you as maybe they're you see that they're in a relationship with you. Most of them have their phones on silent. If a woman's phone is always on silent, it's not her working hour, it's just like she went to hang out with you or she came to your place, it is a sign you're not the only one she's talking to. Especially if she has been in a relationship with you, you start noticing that she started talking to someone and you're not the only one she's talking to. Then the second sign you notice immediately your woman start talking to someone else, you'll notice she will prefer texting more than calling, because whenever she starts developing emotional bond and connection with the other guy, most times she want to be with the other guy. Sometimes she will even give you excuse, oh, I'm going to church, I'm going to work, we have programs. She will give you excuses in order to make out time for the other person. Once she's making out time with the other guy and you're calling her, her phone of course will always be on silent because she doesn't want to take your calls. She will prefer to text you instead, especially if you guys there is no boundary in your relationship that says or that tell you, oh, this is when to call me, this is not when to call me. You can call or text her anytime. So if she always at a particular time she want to test you, or if she start testing you more, you know she's not at her working place or her business place, you know at that time she will be at home. She prefers testing. Most times she will say, oh, I like testing more than calling. Especially those of you in a distant relationship, she will say, no, I like testing more than calling. It's because she's with somebody. She doesn't like testing more than calling. It is not true. She's with somebody, so she's trying to play the two of you. That is why she's doing it. If she doesn't prefer hearing your voice, like a woman who is really into you will prefer you call her than testing her. Yes, she will test you once in a while, but she will prefer the calling more than the testing. So, but if she in this case prefer testing more than calling, and that is not how you guys started off. When you started off the relationship, it was not like that. But for some reason, you see, she started developing this testing habit. She said, don't worry, let's just keep testing ourselves. Let's just keep, no, don't call me. I'm responding to you now. Just keep testing. Now, if you keep testing, And each time you bring it up, because you start getting, what kind of thing is this? Something I can call you to hear from you. I'll just be testing you. You will not want me to call you. Even if I'm calling, you're not taking the calls, because of course her phone is on silent. She's with the other guy. So she doesn't want she doesn't want the guy to find out, or she doesn't want to get the guy upset that she's talking to you, because normally she will end up losing one person. So when she's with you, she tests the other guy. Sometimes you see she give you attention, more attention, then the other guy will have to suffer. Then when she's giving the other guy more attention, you will have to suffer. That is when she starts giving you hot and cold cold behavior. She's good today, tomorrow she's not good. Tomorrow she's bad. You will say, oh, she shows me she love me. But later on you will see she has changed. Yes, she want to keep you and keep the other guy. Those times she's showing you that she's interested, she loves you, she want to do things to bring your attention, to make you to make you know she's interested. She's the other guy is suffering, and the other guy will keep complaining. When she start giving the other guy attention, you will suffer and you will keep complaining. So in a case like this, either you put your leg down to stop her, to tell her you can't take it, or you walk away. Don't say, oh, I don't like the way you're treating me now. If you know, how can you just be testing me? I don't like it. Okay, just let's talk more. Whenever you do that with her, you will see she becomes too defensive. That's when she will tell you, oh, what is it now? This text message is still nice. Okay, if you don't want the text message, then I will not text or call you at all at all. If she starts being defensive, she doesn't want, say, after all, I'm even reaching out to you. You can't say I'm not calling you. You can't say we are not communicating. We are communicating via text message, yet you're still complaining. She's trying to make you too scared to talk about that again. And if she succeeds in doing that, she will keep doing it. She wants to keep you and the other guy, and she can do everything to make it work. So she used manipulation. So whenever you complain on things a woman is doing that is wrong, that is a red flag, that makes you think she's seeing someone else, and she's always complaining, she is even giving you the notion that you should leave if you're not comfortable with it, immediately drop the relationship, immediately leave. Because if you stay, she will bring out more attitude. Sometimes she will even end up not testing at all. So you will keep chasing, chasing, chasing. You've always lowered your guard. But if you tell her that you can't take it, or you can always put an end to it, if you can put an end to it immediately, do. But if you cannot, walk away. That way she starts chasing you. You will see she will drop the other guy for you, because if the guy can take it, she see the guy as simp, as weak. So if she want to play the two of you, she want to see if the both of you are weak. But if one person could stand up and tell her he can't take it and is ready to walk away, she start chasing that person. Then the third sign a woman is talking, or she has started talking to another guy, is whenever the both of you are together, you will see that she doesn't take her calls in front of you. Anytime she wants to take a call, if at all, maybe that call has been persistent, she say, okay, it's my colleague, it's my friend. She will just want to lie about something just to go out to make the calls. If it is her friend, if it's her family member, it is something, if it is something she does often, because most times it is confidential. Maybe they want to say something that she doesn't really want you to find out. Maybe that time she doesn't want you to know, so she want to excuse you to go out to take the calls. But if it is something you've noticed often, that she hardly take her calls, especially in front of you, do not look past it. Do not look away. She has started talking to someone else. Especially if it is a woman you notice she has never been like that. This is an attitude she started developing. Most time when they start developing this attitude, before they cheat on you, you will notice all the red flags. But most times you tend to ignore them. You say, oh, she has not been like this, but let me just overlook it. Do not overlook them when they start. This is a sign she has started seeing, so she has started talking to someone else. Someone else is already in the picture. that is the sign she's talking to somebody else. So, but if she's talking to somebody else, you want to overlook the sign, then you know that she will keep doing it. It is something that you will see often. She will be doing it, and she will be doing it, she will be doing it. Since you're okay with it, that is how she will end up playing the both of you and cheating on the two of you at the same time. This is Spell Solution. The goal is for you to stay in a healthy relationship and a healthy marriage. Do what you like. Drop your comment what you think about this video. And if you're seeing my video for the very first time, do me well to follow my page. Thank you.